The USS William D. Porter, a Fletcher-class destroyer, slid down the ways at Consolidated Steel in Orange, Texas on June 27, 1943. Christened for a Civil War naval hero, the ship joined a navy at war. Her mission: protect larger ships from air and submarine attack. The William D. Porter, nicknamed the Willie D., joined the Atlantic Fleet. She set sail for the vast Pacific theater in late 1943. Her arrival marked the beginning of a career punctuated by a series of unfortunate events. These events would solidify the Willie D's place in naval history as perhaps the unluckiest ship ever to set sail. The ship and her crew faced the typical challenges of wartime service during their early months in the Pacific. They endured long patrols, conducted routine drills, and supported Allied operations. However, it became apparent that the Willie D was prone to mishaps that went beyond the usual challenges of naval warfare. The William D. Porter's reputation for misfortune began early. In November 1943, the ship was assigned to escort duty for the USS Iowa. The Iowa, a powerful battleship, was carrying President Franklin D. Roosevelt to a wartime conference in Tehran. During this high-profile mission, the Willie D experienced a catastrophic malfunction. During an exercise, one of her torpedoes unexpectedly fired. This was no ordinary torpedo, it was armed and live. The torpedo sped towards the Iowa. Aboard the Iowa, alarm bells sounded. The crew scrambled to their battle stations, fearing an enemy attack. The torpedo narrowly missed its target. It exploded harmlessly in the Iowa's wake. The incident left the crew of the William D. Porter stunned and horrified. They had nearly sunk the ship carrying the President of the United States. The torpedo incident was just the beginning of the Willie D's troubles. During her time in the Pacific, the ship suffered a series of mishaps that would have made even the most superstitious sailor nervous. On one occasion, a depth charge malfunctioned. It exploded prematurely, causing damage to the ship. This mishap occurred while the Willie D was searching for enemy submarines. The explosion shook the ship violently and injured several crew members. Another time, the Willie D accidentally opened fire on a friendly ship during a night engagement. Fortunately, no one was injured in this incident. However, it further solidified the ship's reputation as a magnet for trouble. The torpedo incident involving President Roosevelt's ship, the Iowa, became the stuff of legend. The story goes that the president, an avid fisherman, was on deck at the time of the incident. Roosevelt, confined to a wheelchair, reportedly asked to be moved closer to the railing. He wanted a better view of the torpedo as it approached. Whether this detail is true or embellished over time, the incident sent shockwaves through the Navy. The crew of the William D. Porter faced disciplinary action. The ship's captain was relieved of command. The incident became a stark reminder of the unforgiving nature of wartime operations. Even the smallest mistake could have catastrophic consequences. Laughter and tears. The crew's reaction to mishaps. The crew of the William D. Porter faced their ship's misfortunes with a mixture of humor and resignation. They joked that the ship was cursed. Some sailors even claimed to have seen black cats wandering the decks. Despite the constant threat of disaster, the crew maintained their professionalism and dedication to duty. They knew that their mission was vital to the war effort. The string of mishaps undoubtedly took a toll on the crew's morale. However, it also fostered a sense of camaraderie. They had to rely on each other to overcome the challenges they faced. The crew's resilience in the face of adversity is a testament to the human spirit's ability to find humor and strength in even the most trying of circumstances. Redemption at Okinawa. A fighting chance. The William D. Porter's luck seemed to change during the Battle of Okinawa. In the spring of 1945, the ship played a vital role in defending Allied ships from relentless Japanese air attacks. The Willie D's gunners shot down several enemy aircraft. They helped to protect the fleet from devastating losses. The ship's performance at Okinawa earned it praise from Admiral Raymond Spruance, commander of the Fifth Fleet. Spruance acknowledged the ship's past misfortunes, but commended the crew's skill and bravery. The unlucky legacy fact, fiction and folklore. The William D. Porter's reputation as the unluckiest ship in the Navy persisted long after the war. The ship's story became part of naval lore, passed down through generations of sailors. While some of the stories may have been embellished over time, the core facts of the ship's mishaps are well documented. The Willie D's story serves as a reminder that even in the midst of war, human error and the unpredictable nature of fate can play a significant role. Remembering the William D. Porter, a lasting impression. The USS William D. Porter was decommissioned in 1946 and sold for scrap in 1947. Despite her short-lived career and string of unfortunate events, the ship left a lasting impression on naval history. The Willie D's story became a cautionary tale about the importance of vigilance and the unpredictable nature of life at sea. More importantly, the ship and her crew embody the spirit of resilience and determination that characterized the US Navy during World War II. Conclusion: the unluckiest ship. Was the William D. Porter truly the unluckiest ship ever to sail? Or was she simply a victim of circumstance and a few unfortunate incidents? The answer likely lies somewhere in between. The ship's story is a reminder that even in the midst of the chaos and danger of war, there is always room for human error, irony, and the unexpected. The William D. Porter, despite her mishaps, ultimately fulfilled her duty. She protected her fellow ships and contributed to the Allied victory in World War II. That in itself is a testament to the ship and her crew. If you like this video, please comment and don't forget to subscribe to History in Combat for more. Thank you for watching.